What's up, Rat Chasers? Back with another video. Y'all know how we coming, twin. It ain't no cat shit in our rat shit. Welcome back to another video.
I'm telling you,
we reacted to a lot of hey, I can't even say a name for the title, you feel me? It's a lot of people mad about getting rejected from streaming you, and we about to react to it.
y'all right now, I'm taking the whole Streamer University, y'all.
AKA Yart Edition. Oh, you can. Oh, okay, man. The video I'm reacting to is. Damn. See, I don't even know the title. I don't even. Hold up, chat. I'm trying to tell y'all the title, but it's really just Matt Muller video. Shout out Matt Muller. It's the one where all the streamers getting mad. I'm reacting to all the streamers getting mad, twin. If y'all wanna watch this video, the same. Oh wait, that don't apply to y'all. My fault. OG. This is Yart Edition reaction, so I'm a little. You feel me? I'm a little ghosted out my mind. Anyways, if you want to get on the same exact time you can, go to like 10 seconds. I'm on 10 seconds right now, and then let me know when. So we can go ahead and watch it at the same time. Hey, chat, if y'all don't know, if y'all want to make content like this is another tip. If you want to watch videos and make reaction videos and you don't need a PC, I can teach y'all that later. But anyway, if you don't have a PC and you want to watch the video at the same time as your friend, just put it on the same time, press the play button at the same time, and then get his reaction up here. And then you can tell people what he's saying and his thoughts at the same time while you telling your thoughts. So that's kind of why we waiting, because that's kind of a tradition that we be doing. That's what we kind of created. We did that shit. No one else can take it. I'm the one that said, hey, cuz, we should multi-react up this bit. And now the Rat Chasers doing it. Y'all niggas ain't made this shit. You ready? Alright. Rat Chasers out, nigga. Let's go ahead. 3, 2, 1.
Hear nothing positive about Macko. I'm hate farming. There's nothing you're gonna be
my
able to do
AirPod
about it.
like
I don't care what you call me. You can
shit.
call me a hater. You can call me a goofy. You can call me a lame. You can call me broke. I don't care. I'm going to hate until my name is on that board. Until y'all include me in something. I'm hating on it. I don't care.
If I don't get into
a nigga call me goofy,
I'm gonna break it.
but I'm a
rich
goofy. That's
You
what
don't
I'm
get
saying,
accepted. You didn't get accepted.
I didn't make it.
I'm not rich yet, so like,
I didn't make it.
Recently, NPC Miles Morales has been going on a crazy crash out, which, if you've been watching him for a while, is actually not surprising for him. It's just the person he's actually crashing out on, which happens to be Kai Snap and his whole streamer use situation. It seems like since Kai has been back, any and every person close to him has been.
I'm starting Streamer Community College. The SCC is coming. Okay. The SCC is coming. Streamer Community College.
I'll come to that bit. On gang, I will, Matt Muller.
Do your homework. I'm
gang, I come to that.
Truly upset that they aren't getting into streamer you or getting some sort of princess treatment. And even people that aren't that close that are just purely adjacent to him
niggas like me ain't getting in this bit.
Crazy because they didn't get into streamer you. And NPC Miles Morales is one of those people not only getting mad at Kai Snap, but also his entire fan base saying that they want his downfall and aren't helping him like they should be. Basically,
keep in mind, I do be doing
demanding them to support him instead of just putting out content. I don't want to yap too much though, so why don't we just start from the very beginning with who even is this guy and how do we get here in the first place?
Miles, can you tell me what motivates you?
For the most part, I think
who motivates you?
Your mom still hear me when I'm talking.
Shout out to Kudos. Thanks for the bits. Those smell amazing.
I ain't shot at the NPC Miles break scary.
In case you're unfamiliar, that right there is Lease World, better known as NPC Miles Morales, and you've probably seen him on your timeline here and there. He blew up off of TikTok, specifically the NPC wave, where people would go on TikTok live and have other creators or just other people in general donate to them in order to see them do a specific action over and over again. Not really having a personality, and as it is implied by the name, acting like a complete NPC and only doing stuff when given gifts or things of that nature. There was a difference though when it came to NPC Miles Morales. He didn't just act like an NPC the entire time. He actually consistently broke character and blew up a lot off of crash outs that people saw him doing when other people tried to antagonize him or when his chat tried to rage bait him too much.
Wow, is that a galaxy? Putting up with us might make it back to my own universe.
Ty B, I'm about to beat y'all, bro. I'm trying to be quiet in this Walmart because they let me be in.
Hey, nah, I paused. Why is he so close up in the video, twin? I'm at 52 seconds, chat. So I'm just telling that for Kim for the timestamp. Feel me? Don't mind this. we ain't even too much into the video. Why the hell is cut on right up on the camera? You feel me? I don't need to see your eyeball, bro. Your ass staring into my soul, cut, and I don't like it. And Matt Muller over here with a smile on his face. Hell no.
Yeah, bro, but I swear to God, yo, Ty B, bro, don't send another one of them I told you not to do that, bro. I told you not to do that, bro. I told you not to send it, bro. Yo, I'm about to ban you for life. You lucky my phone on 3%, I'm about to ban you for life.
Crazy.
You're never gonna watch my live again.
3 a.m. in the morning and you still up. Go to sleep.
Spider, what the f you doing that for, bro? Because Gwen's my favorite snow bunny. Bro.
Yo, bro, let me do my...
bro. I appreciate you. Bro, let me do my... You I freaking push it, bro. Why you getting mad at me? Get mad at me because bro. But do you like the snow bunnies?
A lot of the appeal that came from NPC Miles wasn't in him actually being an NPC, but him.
Get your ass out my Get your ass out my Listen, y'all, YouTube and Meta might owe you up to $1,000 if you or your child grew up on social media. If you or your child spent years growing up on social media and experienced serious mental health issues, you should hear this. Recently, a jury just ordered Meta and YouTube to pay millions for their role in designing and promoting addictive platforms. They know that their apps can cause anxiety, depression, or body image issues, but they never shared those risks with us. They never made us sign anything that we knew the risk. They just maximized their profits. And the recent historic verdict underscores the consequences of those decisions. But you better not worry. Morgan & Morgan is stepping up to hold these platforms accountable for the harm that they have caused. Click the link in my bio to take a very short questionnaire quiz, because you might be entitled to a potential recovery of over $1,000.
Who don't want $1,000? Go ahead. If you didn't be in the end, go ahead.
Breaking character often, if you gifted enough of, let's say, galaxies, because he had to jump around and do an entire routine, people waiting for him to crash out. There were even sometimes where people randomly come up to him and he would argue and basically have all-out brawls with them, going back and forth because they were trolling him way too much. And because of all that, he was able to amass a huge fan base. Not one that most people would probably like, because they were consistently just trying to rage bait him and get him to be angry and crash out. But even with that so-called fan base, the NPC wave came and went, and apparently so did his fans. They got tired of seeing him crash out and do crazy things, because he eventually had to start begging them not only to send galaxies but also to follow and like some of his lives.
Hey, I ain't never begged nobody to send me a galaxy.
This why you gotta make your own content. You can't really ride waves. Number one,
you can't ride waves. Yeah, you gotta make longevity.
You gotta make good content. You can't really just, if you just think you gonna stream and do something crazy
and do little
stupid,
out, do little things and it's just like crazy to people. That's not,
maybe even
it's not gonna work for too long. Hold up.
If you don't have a real
Matt
fan
Muller
base,
talking, but I'm about to talk too. So pause. What he basically saying is, bro, don't go up here, like, especially if you doing TikTok, like a short form content. If you want to have longevity in the future and have a stable source of income from YouTube and content, you don't go up here and ruin your image. You don't go up here and do crash out things. The crash out things get you rich quick. When it comes to businesses wanting to talk to you and put you as their mascot, if your name is associated with multiple things that are too crazy for that brand, they not gonna give you as much money, or they might not give you a deal at all. And you might be a good person. You might not even try to be immature when it comes to that business plan. But just because how you put your image out, they don't think that you're the best pick. It's just like sports. If you don't look like you're the best pick, if your image ain't kept up as you been a scorer every time and you been the best dribbler on your team and you got a good mindset, we're not gonna draft you to the NBA twin. You don't even play basketball every day out of the week. Like, come on. So it's kind of like that. That's what he's saying. And that's why I don't be up here doing no crazy stuff. Y'all boys see me do stuff that I just naturally do. Like preaching, reacting to videos, playing Fortnite. I don't see me doing backflips or going and pranking people and throwing some crazy shit at people, like some whipped cream or something on people, or just pranking people like how people do, like running up on them in a suit that look like a damn a monster. I'm from the hood. You get RIP for doing that. You run up on somebody looking like Freddy Krueger twin, especially at nighttime. I'm not doing none of that. I'm not looking like a goofy and embarrassing myself. You don't got to embarrass yourself to get views, man. With that being said, continue the video.
On TikTok, just kind of like live streaming and crashing out and all that type of shit. Like, it's not really gonna work the way you think it is, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
because
nah.
you don't have a real fan base. You just got people who waiting for you to crash out again. You feel me?
Yeah.
And you guys are not tapping the screen. Tap the screen, okay? Okay, you see this button right here?
No, bro.
Press
See,
button.
and
Thanks
then you got name in
you guys
vain,
are
bro. You
amazing.
gotta pause video.
I know a lot of people say
God
content
name
creators
in vain, bro.
eBay.
Why would I send
If
you
you
some
gonna
money
say
to see
God
you? Like,
name
how
like
many
that, you
times
gotta
you gonna
say
keep doing it before I
you
stop?
feel me?
That's one thing
You
I
get frustrated.
always
You
say.
need God.
And I'm not gonna say I'll never do it.
Don't say.
But you not really
GD.
gonna. If you see me on the internet, like kind of like begging a little bit, nigga, it got bad. Okay, I'm talking about it got bad.
It got bad.
If you see that,
y'all see me on the internet begging.
press the donation button.
It
Press
got
the donation
bad.
button. Press the donation. If you see me like that, oh, nigga, Mac is down and out, man. Send help, police.
I would work a
Help.
job before I
Help.
beg, nigga.
I ain't never really
Why
got into
bad,
that
bro?
because I feel like
I
I'm just
gotta
gonna make
fix
my
my language.
content.
I am
and
black,
y'all like
though,
it, y'all
YouTube.
like
I
it.
am
Which
black.
is why I do mostly
I'm
YouTube,
possibly
and
black.
that's another reason
Keep
why
that in
I
mind.
don't really like. I don't want to do it.
You
I
bet.
do want to do like the streaming and Twitch shit, but sometimes I stay away from it because I don't want y'all to feel like y'all gotta donate to me.
Yeah.
Like I already have money. Don't donate your money to me, bro. Donate your money to
Yeah.
your fucking kids, or
Yeah,
to your little
invest.
sister's cheerleading competition. Save your
Yeah.
money and start your own business, bro. If you gonna pay me, buy some clothes from me, buy a course from me, do business with me. Don't just send me no 100 gifted subs, giving me all your damn money, half your fucking check, and don't do that, bro. Don't do that. You feel me? If you
Real.
want to do it, great,
I
cool.
don't do
I
that.
appreciate it, nigga. But I don't think I could live good with myself knowing that y'all just donate money.
Donate
for
money for no
and I'm
reason.
just using the money and go buy.
I'm telling you, cuz I be telling y'all this. Me and Matt Muller be saying the same shit. Like, I do not pre-watch my video. We just said the same sentence. Okay, I already knew what he was finna say, twin. For no reason. Now he could have said for nothing. For just me being. He could have said anything, but I knew I'm paying attention, y'all. That's what I'm saying. I'm telling y'all. I be acknowledging what he's saying.
Ferrari with it, like, nah, gang. I don't want to do that.
Especially streamers, but being an NPC is that to the extreme. If people aren't even willing to double tap your live in order to get it out there, you could tell that the NPC wave was fading into obscurity. And with that, a lot of the creators that became big off of it weren't going to be able to do it as a full-time job anymore. No more crash outs were going viral. No more people really cared to make him upset, and he was just going to go away like every other NPC. At least that's what most people probably thought, until they saw clips of him all over again, but not just him doing his NPC stick, because he was on Kai Cenat's Mafia-thon doing this. Not just one, but two of them. We consistently thank the subs while Kai and the rest of the people he was with were asleep.
All you gotta eat is fried chicken and you get a little stronger, you know?
Fuck that mean?
Great job, nigga, man. I could use some help defeating Craven.
He said, great job, nigga, man.
I thought Miles Morales on curse.
I'm a different Miles. I'm from this dimension. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
My breath is hot as shit right now. But guess what? I don't give a fuck.
Just make sure you blow it that way.
You would think with a cosign like this, NPC Miles Morales would be way further in his career than he actually is. And the fact that I'm still calling him NPC Miles Morales instead of his actual Twitch name or real name to hint to you why that's not actually the case. He never really gave up the NPC shtick. Anytime he was on anybody else's stream, that's what they referred to him as. That's the whole bit that he played. He does his own stuff on Twitch as well, and his real name is Leak, and his socials are Leak's World, but nobody actually refers to him or calls him that. At least most mainstream people that have seen him or even know about him. All that might suck and be bad, he thought he would get a better opportunity to put his actual name out there in his real streaming platform, which is Twitch, where he shows his actual personality with Streamer University. And apparently that did not go well either, because when he actually met up with Kai Cenat after already appearing on the stream multiple times,
he got mad for not getting into Streamer University. NPC Miles getting mad because
it's nice to meet you again, man. Let me see what you got, Miles. I got you.
Oh no. Bro is pumped up, twin. And if you know his other character that he plays, he's about to lose it, twin.
Okay. Alright, here we go.
Miles, Malik, what the fuck have you been up to?
I've been saving the city.
Malik, why haven't you been consistent recently?
What you mean? I've been consistent.
I'm looking at it right now.
I stream like 2 or 3 times a week.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 streams since May 15th to now.
Okay. Right. I'm gonna be honest. Real nigga shit. I don't have the cosign, bruh. I gotta edit my VODs. If I stream for 3 hours, that's a 3-hour VOD, nigga. time.
Well, you're not showing up consistency here, Malik. Where's consistency?
I feel like...
Do you do an online trailer?
Online trailer, yeah. No, yeah, I did. You should watch it. It's good. And
Where is the streams?
the streams...
Where is the streams, Malik?
Where's those streams, gang? 7 streams ain't enough stream, bro. You can stream more than that.
I'm telling you, bro.
No doubt.
You let me...
I get what he's saying. I get what Kassanat's saying. This is a grown man talking about he got to edit vlogs. I was editing Fortnite montages in not the whole live, but like clips of it when I was 12 years old. You feel me? That was during COVID. You feel me? But like when you're like him and you don't have to work a job, you got all the time in the world. That's laziness. You have 24 hours in a day. If it's a 3-hour stream, you can edit it for 1 to 2 hours. That's one video. Make another stream the next day or in the evening or at night. Edit that 1 or 2 hours. The more you edit, the faster you're going to learn how to edit. It's not going to take 3 hours to edit. You feel me? He's making excuses. So if he don't get in, that's his fault, twin. You made excuses, twin. No cap.
We'll do the 360 deal, 90-10, bro. You get 90, I get 10, bro.
I don't want to do no deals with you. Okay.
Yeah, we want to
That
get
could
deals
probably
with
tell
you,
from that
twin.
interaction, it was not seeming well for NPC Miles Morales. Because he was already on Kai's platform twice now, hasn't really benefited as much as he thought he would from it, and now was
And that's the problem. Niggas think that they gonna get
Because
like,
he didn't show he didn't show his true side. He didn't benefit because he was acting like NPC Miles and not Leak World.
songs that niggas have songs with Lil Wayne. Niggas have songs with Drake, Chris Brown,
Yeah.
Jay-Z, and you don't know who the fuck they are. You could probably sing they part on Lil Wayne song, but if you seen them walk by you or you heard their name, you don't know who the fuck these people is.
Yeah, you don't.
Because it's not that easy, bro. That's why I
It
tell
ain't. You gotta
people,
put work in.
build your own platform, nigga. Build your own
Yeah,
platform.
don't be built off of no one else's
Before
name.
you even start doing collabs. I don't give a fuck what it is. You could be reacting, gaming, but build your own get you a solid foundation.
Have your own
of a
community
platform.
and have your own
A
personality.
good hunter.
Don't be like every other streamer just cause like y'all. I react to Matt Muller cause I personally watch Matt Muller a lot. It's not that I'm trying to build off of his community or nothing. So don't I don't want to hear nobody say that with me. I watch Matt Muller like I promise you. I was watching Matt Muller like every night that I came home from work from Burger King. You feel me? And I was learning things from it. So I'm like, okay, all right, watch this every night. He drops consistently. It's like basically like a show. Like shout out Matt Muller. Every night he gonna drop, twin. I got something to watch when I get off of work. At first I was just chilling, but now he done told me like if you gonna react to stuff, not personally, but in his videos he tell you if you gonna react to stuff, why not get it monetized? Why not make a little bit of bread off it? It's unproductive to just watch TV all day. If there's a way that you can be productive while doing it, and it'll take a little bit more time, but it's you showcasing who you are as a person and your personality and your brand and what your goals is. That sound better than just watching the videos. But with that being said, what he means is like every time Matt Muller laugh, I don't laugh. Every time Matt Muller say something, I don't say the same thing and just agree with him. Sometimes me and Matt Muller have slightly different like claims or agreements. Like we both got the same goal, but sometimes he'll use a different choice of words or a different way of looking at it. But that opens me to different ways of looking at everything. You always got to be humbled and know that you don't know everything. With that being said, one of my personalities is I be preaching to y'all mid-reaction. I'll give y'all Bible verses mid-reaction. Just because I do it doesn't mean you should do it. You shouldn't copy everything. Now, is it good to spread Bible verses on reactions? Most definitely. You gotta be real proud of you. But don't like, it ain't bad to, but don't go up there and expecting that you gonna be big as me when you just doing the same thing that I'm doing. If you gonna spread Bible verses, maybe you like drawing. Maybe you show people your drawings mid-reaction. I just go up here and I have a tendency to like preach. I can talk about God for a long time, so that's what be happening. But I'm not gonna talk your head off right now because we doing a reaction video. But for those that get it, they get it. God bless.
Okay, get you a good 100K on YouTube. A good 100K on YouTube, bro, and before you start collabing and doing all that type of shit, because you will fuck your chances up. Because once they see you on Kassanat stream and you don't do nothing from that, like they don't love your personality, you're not this funny, happy, great going, like you're a character right now. The Miles Morales shit, you're like a character, gang.
Yeah, you're
like
not
a
yourself.
character. But the character is not really like funny. You just kind of acting like
somebody.
Miles Morales that cuss. You're not really being yourself.
Yeah, that's not funny.
You don't have a catchphrase. You don't have something that you're known for. You don't talk with intellect. You don't make you don't make your audience think. You just
like,
fucking...
Is he smarter than what he's seen?
My name's Miles Morales. What's up, man?
You just do what Miles Morales
Anybody can do that. You feel me?
My name's Miles Morales.
Can do that. I could do that and get the same fucking effect.
Exactly.
Anybody, a 5-10-year-old could do that and say the same thing and act like an NPC
and go viral.
And get the same
Anyone can do what you're doing.
You need to make
you gotta have a brand. You gotta have something. You gotta have personality, twin.
So you need to get on camera and be your motherfucking self, so people can fall in love with you and not this bullshit ass character.
There's only one you.
But you can play a character. It just needs to be a real character. But it's always best to build your own platform first before you try to ride coattails. Because if you ride coattails, they just gonna know you as that dude that was on Kosh and that stream one time. You know what I'm saying?
On there a third time with Streamer University, and apparently wasn't even consistent. That entire interview, by the way, if you watch it, doesn't seem great, because it seems like it's just Kai Cenat calling out all of his flaws when it comes to content creation as a whole, and I'm just hearing excuse after excuse. Having the excuse of, hey man, if I stream for 3 hours, that means I have to edit down a 3-hour VOD into clips, into videos, as if every other streamer who hits go live doesn't have to do the same thing.
That's what you're supposed to do.
About stuff that every other content creator has to deal with. And once you start doing that, it just seems like excuses, and the fact that you're sitting here looking for a cosign because you've already been on the platform seems even
anybody
crazier.
Thought I was true saying that it was excuses. Everybody else just
actually get into Streamer U was pretty low.
You
by not only the community, but just
person, so you might have agreed with that
apparently he
too.
still had high hopes, and all those hopes and dreams were crushed instantly when Kai revealed the Streamer U students.
Bro, my gas is literally off. I can show y'all right now my gas is off of my stove, nigga. I need to make it out the hood, bro. Jada! Honey!
Look at the clothes you have on. You talking about your gas is off in your stove. You need to make it out the hood. Your chair can pay for that. The shirt and chain you got on can pay for that. Cuz, what are you talking about? You got a streaming PC. It's people like me that really live like that. You talking about you need to make it out the hood. That don't look like the hood, buddy. It look like you got a $300 chair. It look like your shirt costs about $200. That chain definitely costs like $100. And your shoe probably most definitely is expensive. And your shorts or pants, whatever you got on. And then you got 2 gaming chairs. It don't look like you need to make it out of nowhere. It just look like you failed. You're getting mad at people because you don't know how to make content. Shame on you.
Jada! Bunny!
Look at the background. Look at that. Look at all that nice stuff back there.
I got
talking about the hood. I don't see no roaches and no rats, cuz.
38,000! Join the fucking Twitch, nigga! What is y'all doing, bro? It's supposed to be me and you! It's supposed to be me and y'all against the world!
Why would it be me and you against the world when you act just like a superhero that someone else made? We don't know who you are, Leaks World. Miles Morales, we don't know who you are, twin. How is it gonna be? You don't even have a personality for us to like. You're screaming every time we see you. You're acting out, crashing out, or screaming. If I was a rich businessman that was coming and about to put somebody on to represent my brand, I would gladly skip past you. You thought I was gonna say gladly pick you? No, I'm gladly skipping past you and going to the content creator that is calm. He has a good following because he has a nice personality and he can represent my brand better. You feel me? I'm not going to somebody that's over here. No, gang.
I didn't make it, nigga!
Like a baby that got his candy killed.
I didn't make it, nigga!
Look.
It's only next year, nigga. You're fucked. Run your fucking clout up, nigga. Get your money up, nigga. You a
and his
bitch.
homies don't care.
Get your shit up, nigga. Always next year. Always next year, gang.
Now, I'm not going to say you're in single out Leaks World because of his crazy reaction and not getting into Streamer University. Trust me, there were some people that wanted to destroy the room as if it was a raised room because they didn't get in. But with as much benefit and how close he was to Kai already, he thought he had no other shot but to get into Streamer U. And when it didn't happen, pretty unfortunate for him. But at the end of the day, getting into Streamer University isn't something that is going to guarantee your career or even hold you.
Like, how many people do y'all really watch that was at Streamer University last year that you didn't know before they got there?
Exactly.
Or how many people can you name that you really know what they be having going on? Because the only person I know is Yana. And from my understanding,
Yeah,
Yana kind
bro.
of had a little bit going on before she got there. That's just what really
Exactly.
blew her up. Who else do you really know that was unknown before they streamer you, went there, and then turned up? I don't know no fucking
No
body,
one.
I admit.
No one did.
I know it was a lot of smaller creators over there, but they still small creators. You feel me?
Yeah.
Back from being
don't
a
guarantee
good
you
content creator. So it might seem sad in the moment, but at the end of the day, even he Leaks World himself knew he was able to push forward and
treating
keep on
streamer
making
you like it's
content
damn
if he
heaven.
truly wanted to do this. And that's when he put out his first ever video on Twitter, which led to a pretty bad reception, even though he wasn't even outwardly crashing out, being mad, and actually was way more heartfelt than the video we're gonna dig into later.
I just want to say, bro, I'm sorry, bro. Everybody who thought I would get in, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate
You're doing
y'all,
this for
bro.
clout, though. You're doing this for reactions.
Didn't make it in, but we finna just go use this shit as motivation, my nigga. This shit finna be mad fucking motivation, bro.
You talking about the
We finna
hood,
go-
boy? You ain't in no damn hood. It was like a nice apartment.
Thank you,
all
Matt.
this
Well,
year,
I'm
we
telling
finna
you,
go
cuz.
crazy.
Thank you, cuz. Thank
you know,
you,
shout out to
cuz.
everybody
Real
who-
recognize real. He
who
is not
did
in the
get
hood.
in the stream of you and
Fuck
just
y'all.
finna go crazy and finna take off, bro. I know y'all finna take off.
Fuck yeah.
And I know I be back and
Yeah.
forth with this whole I want to be me shit. I want to do this shit, and I be doing this, bro. But it's like real shit, but I know I don't get paid to be me, bro. I don't get paid to be me, bro. I know that Spider-Man shit pays, bro. So realistically, until we get paid to be me, bro, I know that.
I feel that.
I just gotta do everything, bro. I gotta do everything. All right, I gotta stream, bro. I gotta YouTube. I gotta TikTok, NPC, bro. I got Instagram, bro. I gotta do everything, bro. I gotta be everywhere, bro.
You gotta work.
And we going up, bro.
Yeah,
we
you gotta
using this
grind,
shit as
twin.
mad motivation, bro.
You should have been had
You know what I'm
motivation.
saying? And for
You gotta use
I'm
yourself
sorry
off
I had to end
motivation.
stream like that.
You should
bro.
be your
You know what I'm
motivation.
saying? I
A man only
apologize.
can
I
keep
had
it
to
himself.
get off, bro. But I needed a moment, gang.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. Matt Muller probably gonna say this later on too, cause he probably thinking similar like this or something. He might not be. I don't pre-watch my video. If your motivation is from someone else, that means your motivation can go away because someone else can easily mistreat you or easily, in your eyes, not be real. So then you lose your motivation. If your motivation wasn't yourself and making yourself better in the first place, your motivation is gonna go away. You're always gonna need some more motivation. You feel me? With that being said, just think about that, twin. My motivation is myself, my God, and kid, and my kid. That's what I do it for. But my main motivation is myself, like I said, my God. And just to be clear, my motivation of God is way more than myself. My motivation isn't really even like necessarily myself. It's bettering myself to be like God. Or God's way, not like, yeah, like God, as God, not the king. I'm not trying to be in God's throne, but I want to be like God want me to be. That's my motivation, to be the best that I can be while I'm on earth. And then when I go out to heaven, I can get the fruits of the spirit that I didn't grew while I was on earth.
I need a moment, bro, but we finna be mad different, bro. I'm finna be moving mad different.
And if he just kept it at that, this would be a video actually congratulating him and me giving him praise for being one of the few content creators I've seen take not getting into streamer you a serious route, and understanding that not only is it not the end all be all, but you're able to move forward and make better content, acknowledging where your flaws are and only improving on them. But of course, people on the internet just can't stop giving their opinions when they're already up. A bunch of his fans, or just random people on Twitter, ended up seeing this because the video blew up and got over like 2 million views at this point. And apparently he didn't like the reception and the crazy things people were saying to him, calling out the fact that he was already on 2 different Mafia-thons, calling out the fact that he was already big and famous, calling out a bunch of stuff for him, and that caused him to crash out and make another video where he not only talked bad about his fan base who literally pays him, but also called out Cries and Nat for not letting him into streamer you.
Bro, on God, this is why I don't talk to y'all in this community, bro. This is why I don't fuck with this community, bro. This is why I don't fuck with y'all niggas, bro. Y'all can dead ass 35,000 niggas watch me, bro, but not tuning into the Switch, bro. 1,000 niggas watching me, but ain't nobody dropping a star, ain't nobody fucking showing up, bro. Y'all niggas steady be talking in my street talking about some, why don't you express yourself? Why don't you talk about real shit, bro? Talk about this, talk about that. And when I talk about this, bro, y'all be trolling. Y'all dead ass be trolling me, bro, all the fucking time, bro.
Who are you?
Bro, what's wrong with my community, gang? For what? And Kai, nigga, you know they finna troll worse, bro. You know they finna. Oh, you ain't making it in the stream of you. Damn, this nigga ain't making it in the Clover Boys, and he ain't making it in the stream of you. Damn, you ain't living in the mansion, bro. What happened? Kai don't fuck. These niggas don't fuck with you.
The world gonna bring up what they don't like about you, especially when you over here looking like this. When they say it, look at him. Look at him. Why would they tune in when they having more fun making fun of you? They don't have to pay to get a laugh. You don't got no real personality. There's nothing that they can really like and be like, oh, I'll support him. You feel me? No one is gonna say that. Cause you act like this every time. When we say you're just Miles Morales and you ain't got no personality, you're gonna react to the video and get mad and make a video where you're yelling. If you ever see this, that's the type of personality you have. I can already assume that if you ever were to see this video, instead of taking it as constructive criticism, you're gonna try to call out things that I do wrong or things that you don't like, or you're gonna go make a video about it, or you're gonna feel some negative type of way, even if you don't say nothing. Because that's I can assume that because your actions on the internet. We got a video of you literally getting mad about no one giving you money. No one's supposed to give you money. Donations is for people that like the streamer and want to support them. No one likes you, twin. They like Miles Morales.
God damn, bro.
And then he's saying the Lord name in vain again.
Every night, bro. I help you get your 1 million fucking subs, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. If I don't get into fucking streaming you guys, bro, if I don't get into fucking streaming you game, bro, I'm gonna
Why
break
do he got like a fade, like
picture something?
it's like he got waves and then he got waves.
Craig got an afro and a motherfucking a wavy. He got a wavy afro and a fade type shit.
With the high top on the side with no sides. That ain't it.
You finna let me in.
You don't even got no fade. You just
bro. You finna give me a chance to be me, bro.
That's why you ain't
get to know the real fucking me, nigga. Tired of this shit, bro.
I mean this in the nicest way possible to him. Save all that for Disney. I don't know how we get to a switch up like this, but we were on the right track. We were talking about the right things. We understand that at the end of the day, Streamer U is not the end all be all for all content creators. You can get in next year. You still have connections with certain people. You still want to make content. So getting in there might suck, but you were able to move forward and not only build better content, but a better community. Getting on here and crashing out and getting mad, and not only you're calm that you have built yourself, you can ban people, you can do your best to try and revert and fix the things that you don't like, but also getting mad at the person who has not only done anything but help you and try to push you to make and do better content. You were being inconsistent when you came up to him. That's something he pointed out. That's something he said you should work on, and you gave him nothing but excuses. But
exactly. That's what I said in the beginning. He gave him nothing but excuses.
1 million subs, 10K subs every night, as if that's going to make him all of a sudden be like, oh yeah, I should have let him in the Streamer U. I don't know how we're thinking like this and where we're getting this logic from, because it's obviously not going to work. I even already knew this. I just people like him. But generalizing is saying that if you didn't get in the Streamer U,
the biggest streamer ever. You gotta really show out.
Shouldn't make a fuss about it.
I gotta rephrase this because you know a lot of niggas about to hate me after this, whether it's good or bad.
Nah, it's cool, Kyle. Like I don't hate you.
I can see the TikTok pieces already.
Personal thoughts, but like, my thoughts not bad.
Don't get accepted.
You didn't get accepted. I got some stuff that everybody can work on, and I wish
don't
that everybody
shade at someone who's
on.
helped you, who's put you on a platform, who's gifted you
subs,
who's gone out of the way to make sure you're able to
and I didn't even apply this time because I knew I wasn't gonna make it.
Baffling.
And that's not to say
really because they didn't accept you into this Streamer U. Guys already announced he's probably going to be doing this every year for the rest of his life. There's more opportunities and there's more Streamer U's to come. When
so let all them people in there would be like
allowed to
chaotic.
Be in
Y'all seen how it ended
should
up.
Be in. But going after this man or even your own fan base makes no sense to me. I understand how fans can rage bait you. I understand how the internet might annoy you, but this is no way to actually get into Streamer U, especially if you want to make it into next year. We're gonna see stuff like this, bring stuff like this up, and be like, this is an automatic reject because he just doesn't know how to.
It's like real school.
Conduct himself.
When you want to go to college,
that is just how I feel.
When you want to go to college, it's like real school, real universities. When you want to go to college, depending on your behavior and what your activities and grades was, you gonna get rejected or you gonna get accepted. So if people is getting mad that they getting rejected for Streamer U1 and Streamer U2, and they going on the internet saying they hate Kai, you think you gonna get in next time, twin? No, you act like a baby every time you get rejected. I don't even want to see you. You might try to hurt me and I reject you. That's what I would think. I'm not taking no chances. People is crazy. You don't know what they ever is thinking.
Yeah, honestly, gang, this is what I be saying. Because I come from a place where niggas ain't do nothing for me. Like, nobody bigger than me helped me do shit.
For real.
Me and me say, hey, keep going. None of that.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. When I got a little bit older, people told me keep going.
If somebody did, you ain't gonna hear no bad shit out of me.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
And I'm telling you, when people told me keep going, you ain't gonna hear no bad shit out of me when I get on YouTube. Cause I make rap music, so it's of course the image behind rap music. But when I come in, like y'all see my real personality, like who I really am, I'm gonna keep my personality up, and I'm gonna be mature when I get on these videos, and I'm not gonna. Now, like my friends, they know like the funny me where I act like that. Of course, I have time where I act like that when I'm on the game. But when I'm up here, I have a brand, and I have an image, and I have people that I can influence. Just because I do it doesn't mean it's right, and that doesn't mean I like doing it, because I'm actually trying to work on doing all that funny stuff where I'm like making jokes. Not necessarily like me doing that, but you understand, like I just be sometimes yapping. I be trying to get on people on Fortnite. Like an example, when I get mad or upset at Cam on Fortnite, I be trying to get on his ass like, nigga, you shitty. That's immature. It's a game, you feel me? But like I said, a nigga didn't have a childhood. This is not an excuse, but this is like the psychological reason. Sometimes I still have childish traits because I didn't get to be a child. Just like Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson talked like a child. He had a wonderland that was just like amusement park and everything, because he never got to go to amusement parks. His father didn't let him do that. They didn't have the ability to do that. So with that being said, like, your image is definitely important, twin. Don't get up here and do ignorant stuff that you know is ignorant when you're not an ignorant young man. Every man is a leader. You just gotta figure out what you're supposed to lead in. God made every man a leader, and when you pick up that duty and you pick up that cross, you can be a leader. You might not be a YouTuber. God might take you down a different lane that you never knew you was good at. Like Casanat, he tried to make clothes. Feel me? And he probably is gonna get big with no clothes later on. People doubt him now, but guess what? In 3 years, his brand might be the biggest. He might make some changes. It might be the biggest streetwear that you ever see, or the biggest fashion that you ever see. That being said, his image is good though. That's why it can be like that. Now people try to ruin his image because he tries to keep up a good image, and we didn't see stuff that could be true, could not be true. But until I'm in the room talking to him and I get to know him, I'm not gonna judge him. You feel me? But we gonna keep the video going.
Me on your mafia thing, you give me a chance, nigga. Just because you got a chance does not guarantee you the results. But what it does is it puts you in front of the eyes and gives you the opportunity to be as big as you want. You was on 2 mafia-thons, bro. If you didn't get off that mafia-thon and grind your ass off, if you didn't stay at that
I'm telling you, bro, if you didn't get on Casanat, how can you get on Casanat Mafia-thon and not
on
keep
the side
grinding,
of the stream and this at a third and get a million clips and
if
and
Casanat would have put me on any of his streams, I would have took that clip, I would have drug it out a little bit, no cap, not drag it out overly, because that's not the image you want. You don't be known on one person. And I would have took my own content and displayed what I'm doing right now. The same person that I do right now, I would have showed people who I was. He's acting like Miles Morales, so you ain't gonna show people who you is. We know you from being Spider-Man, Birdie.
This idea, like, bro, where's the new ideas, bro? You can't just keep staying on the same idea. Yeah, I'm gonna do the Spider-Man shit, and then I'm gonna blow up, and where's your other ideas at? You feel me? You can't do that. So, that's your fault. You can't expect to get in streamer you if you already got all the help. He don't have to keep helping you forever. You're not his fucking blood twin brother or no shit, nigga. You don't have to help you until you blow up. He gave you 2 of the biggest opportunities anybody could ask for.
Yup. Anyone can ask for. With that being said, we out. Rat Taste out.
I'm telling y'all right now.
You can talk to me when I was a problem. If I had no rest, I'd buy you space inside your problem. Tell me you been hurting that you had no one to call. Hey, they say that I can't relate with this on my problem.